morning, you guys. I am just sitting here editing this Q&A on my computer. I've been sitting here for like a long time this morning. Today is like my day off of work where I just like do all of my things for my YouTube and like my little blog and all those things. So I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing today. I just filmed a 50-minute Q&A for the Transformation Tribe, and like my mouth hurt afterwards. I was like, wow, I talked so long. So I just filmed that. I'm editing it. I'm gonna put it up in a minute, and then I want to make just like a bunch of different stuff today. Like I just have all these cravings for all these weird things. I definitely need to make some kitchery because I eat that just about every single week, and it's like my favorite meal. If you guys have never had it, I have it on my website. I show it on my social media like all the time. It's just, I eat it constantly. So I'm gonna make that, and then I want to make these like protein bars that I kind of made up a recipe for because I got these like pea protein puffs from Amazon, and I was like, what am I gonna do with these? And if you guys have ever had those Nugo bars, I love those, but I wanted to be able to create like my own version of that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like try and create that with those. I don't know, I have an idea of what I'm gonna do, but I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, my video's finally uploading, but I just realized I don't have anything to make. Well, I just don't have chocolate chips to make my protein bars with, and I don't have zucchini for my kitchery, and I need a bunch of vegetables because we're starting the Eat Your Veg challenge today. So I'm gonna go walk to this little agricultural store that is down the road and see what I can find, and then stop at the market and get some. Usually they have the Enjoy Life chocolate chips, hopefully. So when I got home, I attempted to make this idea for these peanut butter protein bars that I had, and honestly, it was just like not it. I didn't really like these pea protein crisps that I used, and I have a recipe on my website that is so much better that you could just add a half a cup or so of protein powder into, that I ended up doing like the next day, and it just turned out a lot better. So I'll link the recipe down below. It's just for my crispy peanut butter bars. It was a lot better than this, but Derek ate these. He liked them. I just wouldn't recommend these protein crisp things that I use. They had a weird like flavor. But I always make bars like this, and I just toss together like a bunch of ingredients in a bowl, and then I just like shove it into a pan like this. As long as you just like compress it enough and pour enough chocolate on top, like anything will be good. But yeah, my crispy peanut butter bars are much, much better. I just put my protein bars in the fridge to harden up a little bit, and then I'll cut them and I'll show you guys what they look like. We are gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna make us some little tofu buffalo bowls to have for a quick lunch, and then we're gonna go to the beach and just hang out. We're meeting up with some friends, so I'm gonna like put on a cute outfit, and I'll show you guys what I'm wearing. I got this cute little new skirt that's kind of just like a beachy skirt because it has these slits in it, so I wouldn't wear it like anywhere other than the beach, but I'll show you guys my cute little outfit because I'm so excited, and I'll take you with us. Show you guys my outfit because I love it. So cute. I'll link the skirt online. I got it on Amazon. I'm obsessed with it. I just bought a brown one. And I love this little like nettle scarf. I'm not sure where I got this. I think I got it on Etsy. And then for these buffalo tofu bowls, I basically just used the barbecue tofu bowl recipe that's on my website. I'll link that below for you guys, but it has my vegan ranch recipe in there. And I always weigh out sauces like this because it's just a lot easier than trying to measure everything with individual cups and then having to like wash and clean every single little cup. So I just like put it on my scale and weigh it out. It's just a lot. Like, I'm just lazy. But made my ranch, and then I basically just rinsed and drained a can of black beans. Sometimes I make a bunch of black beans in the Instant Pot and I have them in the freezer because it's just so much cheaper, but today I did not have any prepared, so I just used some canned beans. And then I have my tofu, so I basically just cut this into little blocks and then I tossed it in the buffalo sauce. This is just the primal buffalo sauce. It's vegan, so that was just the one that they had at the store. And I just air fried that on 400 for about 15 minutes until it got kind of crispy. So the only thing that's different in this recipe basically from the barbecue tofu one on my website that I'll link for you guys is that I just used buffalo sauce instead of barbecue sauce, which is just why I love sauces. You can just change an entire recipe, like the flavor of it, with just a different sauce. And then for the salad, I chopped up a bunch of lettuce, and then I used these heirloom tomatoes, some cucumbers, I put some onion in here, and then I also added some rice to this, which if you want it to be a much heartier meal, you can always add rice to it. So I have rice, black beans. We brought this with us to the beach, that's why I like put it in this little container. And then I just tossed all that in the ranch, added our crispy buffalo tofu, and it was like such a good little beach snack. And then for dinner, I just made my kitchery, which people always say that I can't call this kitchery. It's just my version of it. It's not like an authentic kitchery recipe, but it's just like a lentil dal with a bunch of vegetables in it. And I don't put rice in it because I like to just eat it with rice. So I like to make it like super voluminous with tons of veggies. So I usually just do like potatoes and carrots, and then I'll add like zucchini and a ton of cauliflower to this. And it's just super, super filling. Like, this is legit one of my favorite soups. If you guys have not tried it, definitely try it. I'll leave the link below, but I had a couple bowls of that for dinner, and that is everything that I ate today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out the recipes below, and I will see you next week on the next video. Bye.